Welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts free playthrough.
Yo
everybody.
ho, a pirate's life for me.
Ahoy, mateys! We be going on an adventure!
Oh, I need you to explain what happened last episode, but through song. I'll start with the chorus. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
That's it, that's all that happens. Just
It's not.
We saved
Not
a
that happened.
sparrow from hell. Look out, me hearties, yo ho.
Yo
And then
ho,
upward
yo
we
ho.
all fell. Look up, me hearties, yo ho. Yo ho,
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. There we go, there it is.
For
Follow
and
the
out,
arrows.
look up, me hearties, yo ho. And then
That
met
arrow.
with Jack, who was
Hi.
actually crabs. Look out, me hearties, yo ho.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
let's find the hidden Mickey on this ship.
I'm sure
I
that
don't
helped
actually
all of
know
our
if there
viewers.
is one.
That helped all of them. Now you're caught to speed with us. Glad we're all on the same page now.
We're insane?
Maybe. Go ahead and comment. Are we insane? Yes or no? Make sure you hit that like and comment and subscribe button.
The place that Jack told us about.
Every time I see the ship segments in the Pirates of the Caribbean world, Kingdom Hearts, I always refer back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag, where I would just be
That sounds
listening to
good.
pirate shanties non-stop.
Man.
Pirate ships that are enemies that we gotta deal with.
They're
By
pirate
attacking
ship
the green
heartlesses.
Are they
Just
hurt?
No, we don't, Donald. Shut up.
I've heard of being called part of the crew, part of the ship. That's ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that
Under
was
nine.
red instead of green.
Wait, are these like... seem more like Roman or Greek.
I
I
call
wonder if there's
Mediterranean.
pirate ship.
Keep going,
I wonder if there's
Sora.
pirate ship nobody.
Doubtful, but
We have pirate ship heartless after all.
yeah, but those are cosplayers.
You're right. You're right.
No, we're just doing some costumes. Leave us alone, man.
Actually, yeah, it is odd that they don't have the all the pirate heartless back and had to make new ones.
Hey, the sandbars form a ring here.
Yes, Donald, that is what a ring is.
Man, what
Dare I
riveting
say it
commentary.
is a Taurus?
Sora, you're gonna capsize us.
It's like a big onion ring. It's like, yeah, that's why it's got ring in the name. It's a big ring.
Man, your Donald impression's getting better every day.
Thanks.
Oh shoot! I missed the Big Hero 6 world. Oh.
No, we're getting there next.
That's just another file.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Paul's got a lot of save files, which saved her butt in
Hope
terms
we
of
find some ingredients
getting her
down here.
recording back.
Sorry, spoilers. Sorry.
Spoilers for a how long old game at this point?
Pretty old, actually.
5,
Fair enough.
6
Fair enough.
years? 7?
Wait. If
How
we
long?
collect enough crabs, do we get Jack back?
We get
No, but we
Jack
do
back.
upgrade the ship so I don't have to deal with Davy Jones so hard.
Oh really? They
Oh my
upgrade the
God,
ship?
I
Yeah.
forgot you can upgrade the ship.
Well, yeah, it's the new gummy ship.
It's a gummy ship.
Up, yep, there we go. It's level
Actually,
2
that
now.
would be kind of neat having, like... I don't know, I guess...
Chip and
Pirates.
Dale just building gummy ships.
Or, like, having a pirate... using a pirate ship to travel instead of,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
what? Treasure Island?
Yeah, I like that. Oh,
Oh, or... going... And since, Will... Spoilers for Pirates of the Caribbean Free... Gets the, Dutchman later, maybe he could, like... travel between worlds by water.
Well, that'd be kind of fun.
Well, he's not
That would
allowed
be
to
really
leave his
freaking
world,
cool.
though.
Like Organization 13 style, just makes a wormhole for the Dutchmen to fly to just sail through.
I was picturing that maybe they just like they go under the water and then when they go back up, they're like some other world entirely.
Ah, it's the fat man. And
Like some. Oh, it's the sand monster.
it's sandworm. Got a freaking balloon. Okay, I did not know making giant tornadoes with that.
And it picks up your enemies too. That's wonderful.
I mean, that's what tornadoes are known for doing.
So essentially, our goal here is to collect as many crabs, upgrade the ship so that we can find
So
Davy
that we can
Jones.
go to the
correct?
Cape of... No, we gotta go to the Cape of Hope.
Ah. What do you hope to find at the Cape of Hope?
India, I think.
One Piece.
Get him. Get this tube.
I mean, word tubes as well, if you think it hard enough.
Wait a second.
Appropriate special. Also,
What?
it's been a while.
Why didn't we just use that as our pirate ship?
Right?
Sucks.
Just go in style.
'Cause then we'd have to get the 8 red coins.
Nothing wrong with them.
We'll get the crabs though, that's fine.
Have you ever
Okay.
been on one of those pirate ship rides, by the way? The ones that go upside down?
Not upside down, no.
Nah, neither have I.
But I mean, I've been on the battering ram at Busch Gardens.
I'm trying to
I wish
remember.
I
I was
could
at,
go on roller coaster rides, but they make me motion sick.
I
Yeah.
wish we could not get motion sick.
I just hate the drop. I think I'd go on more roller coasters if they didn't have that awful drop at the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of how they work, unless you like want one that accelerates manually. Whatever.
I think a roller coaster you might actually enjoy. There's one at Universal in Orlando. Actually, two I would recommend. The Hagrid roller coaster ride in the Wizarding World, and the Gringotts Bank ride.
Oh, look!
Oh
Look,
god.
lucky emblem!
Vandalism!
Underwater!
Does this make... Yeah, it does count.
I
Freaking
might have to go a little further. Oh, there it is.
freaking vandalism on a large scale.
No one will stop this tyrant.
Freaking Mickey.
Honestly, I gotta hand it to them. It's actually kind of funny.
It
Like,
is.
Going back
It's
to your,
so different from all the others.
oh yeah, it's massive.
Dude, imagine if they made the Lucky Emblem super small underwater.
We were dreading that last episode.
I mean, this
Especially
looks
like these
pretty
really
big enough.
dark tunnels. Oh man, I
Appreciate
wish.
they did it this way because trying to find a small Lucky Emblem underwater would be such a pain in the neck.
I wish Colin was here to see that lucky emblem. He would have a fit.
How are you supposed to find that one?
And if it wasn't for Donald screaming.
Crabs. So many
But anyway,
crabs.
going
We
back to
need
your
to
point.
spend more crabs.
Yeah, we do need a lot of crabs.
27 more.
What happens?
Just we need to find the crab
Oh,
people.
we need 22 more. Oh, we leveled up. Yeah.
Your ship can now surge.
We need 122 more crabs.
That's
With
right,
enough
came here so I
crabs,
can
you'll make
upgrade pretty
super
fast.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
I like
The
the idea.
64 game?
Yeah, he just gets a Mario cap.
I hope he has to like.
Go out of a cannon, talk to the Yoshi on the roof for 100 lives.
I'm thinking more like you activate like Superman 64, and you have to sail your boat
we're
through
not going to
multiple
the
rings.
No.
Go through the rings. Do it, you
God
coward.
forbid.
Do it, you coward.
You don't
Or
even
maybe
have
on a
to
more
ring.
fun note, maybe it could be like Wave Race 64, except
Be
on
fair,
a
you don't
I
That
know,
would
should
be
steal.
redeemable.
Easy mode.
God, God, the water physics in Wave Race 64 were so ahead of their time, I swear.
I did not need to go that hard on that. And yet they did.
They did. They were revolutionary. I loved that game.
Okay, I'm gonna try to cheese that with fast traveling. Let's just hope this works.
It's like the clothing physics in 1080 Avalanche.
Imagine if your boat just
Yeah,
gets busted.
Kyrie!
I remember this character.
What are you talking about?
This is
Hey, look,
Kyrie,
Brighton,
right?
I mean Axel.
No, it's Lee.
Oh, you right.
Not Leia. You have an H.
Leia is your sister. I am your father. No, you aren't my dad.
Wait, then what? Then what's his sister's nobody?
Leia's nobody.
What was her nobody?
Alexi.
Alexi, yeah, that
Well,
works.
where's the H? That's the problem.
The H is silent.
There is no H
Well,
in
alright.
Leia.
I guess if you spell Leia like that, okay.
Wait, really?
'Cause I was
There's an
thinking
H?
How about Alexi?
No.
I was thinking
A Leia. Okay, so it can
Leia.
still be Alex. We just need to think about where to put the.
Alex. The end.
Alex.
No, never. Don't.
Oh, yes.
Alex.
Our friends are
What
waiting for
about
our
Foy-
help.
What about
Said,
Ah,
"Ship right."
nobody?
Yar. We
Ah,
be
man,
sailing these seas.
and all those spikes coming out of the water.
I wish I could jump that high.
Okay, we're off.
What would you do if you could jump that high?
Oh man, is that?
Get all the frisbees off the roof.
Why are there frisbees on your roof?
Because they were throwing it and
Because
then
the damn
they
neighbors.
went dead. Oh, the neighbors.
You kids and your frisbees? If I could jump super high, I'd grab all these frisbees and throw them somewhere else.
I'd be putting Christmas decorations on my roof in style.
It ends here.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the Gatling gun. Not actually an
No,
impossibility.
shut
now that I think about it.
up. We don't need more
Crank
time.
Gatling gun was a
Scripted
thing.
We did it. We're in open water. Oh no, a cloud.
Of course, we have to deal with Luxord.
Luxord.
Well, of course.
Ah,
Wow, he's a Luke.
you do know how to make good time. Yes, one must
What
simply
did you
marvel at
say?
your celerity. But
I'm all the way
such
on this
impulsive
boat.
behavior
What?
is eventually
That's just
going
how
to
it
bring
is.
you
You're
nothing.
gonna have to speak up.
Yeah. I think this Luxord is just speaking to himself.
Oh, he probably. It almost seemed like they were talking to each other for a moment.
Lost
Like
him
that episode of
again.
Attack on Titan.
How are we gonna go
Where,
after him?
Dude, the leader of the not regiment, or, right? Was it like military? The military police. Anyway, there was this old man on the top of Wall Maria, and he was giving orders to the people all the way at the bottom. And you can just picture he's just like talking to himself, and he's super quiet from that distance.
Didn't they do that joke in Dragon Ball Z Abridged?
Yes.
Yeah, I
And so did
figured
that
they
Attack
did.
on Titan Abridged
Oh,
before it got
It
canceled.
ends here.
dang, that
We
got
got him,
canceled.
Mel.
I mean, Sora just said it. It ends here.
God dang, Sora, why you
It
gotta be
ends
right
here.
about our
This is the
conversation?
final episode. For real, for real.
Oh, this fight ends here, I think is what he meant.
These are cannons, Sora.
It's a joke.
This is fun.
Oh, thank you, Ian, for reminding me.
You're welcome.
It ends
I always need to be reminded if we're having fun or not.
Here we go!
Ramming speed.
Ah, we missed.
Sploosh.
Now we're wet.
Get back.
Kaboom! Water shield. Activate water shield. Fire the cannons.
I don't need Aquaman. I am Aquaman. Water shields.
But can you talk to dolphins?
No,
I can ride on dolphins.
they're not. I can only
Yeah.
talk to fish. Dolphins are
Damn.
mammals.
Yeah, they are mammals.
They mock
Talk-
me.
He
Yeah,
talks to
so
Ariel.
I think they increased
Does that count?
Aquaman's powers to just be any sea creature at this point.
Any sea creature, you say,
At this point.
as long as it lives in the sea.
Oh no, they're invisible. Oh yeah, that one's visible.
I know they're teleporting.
I
They're
call
like-
I
win!
respect if he can summon a megalodon.
We got him now!
He can summon Cthulhu.
I can't wait for the ship
Does that
body
work?
slam.
Okay, that's a little impressive, actually. That is quite impressive. Why can Aquaman summon Cthulhu?
Because
They're on good
Cthulhu
speaking
technically is a sea creature.
I thought Cthulhu was like this Lovecraftian dark god. I didn't.
Yeah, and he lives underwater.
Like, yeah, he's like part Squid Man.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know
He
why
also
I didn't think
comes
that.
from
I don't
space.
know why I didn't think that. I'm dumb.
I don't know. I'm not too familiar with my Lovecraftian lore.
And I can't wait for. Oh, sorry, wrong
But it's
conversation.
still impressive, regardless.
It
We are
ends here!
we are taking a lot of damage, Captain.
Oh, body slam!
We be taking on water, Captain.
Status report. The entire ship
Was
is
that-
underwater.
Oh no, that was another ship's health bar. Okay, I thought we just took out like 15 health bars. And I was like, you can't be serious. No, it just took out 5. But that's still a lot. I almost don't know how to feel about the fact that these ships have so many health bars, but we just do so much damage that
To be fair, these are magical ships, and we're also in a magical ship ourselves.
I'm starting to see why you were leveling up your ship so much.
We're
we only
taking some.
leveled it up. We only leveled it up like
I
twice.
call flames! Keep going, Sora!
Hi, flames.
I'm dead.
Hey, he's calling. He's calling flames. You know, it's his good buddy. What? Do you remember
From college,
Flames?
high school, or his job?
From Destiny Island.
Ah.
He was one of the children he beat up. It was Flames.
Dude, imagine your ship is like taking water, you're sinking, and you're like, we've been taking on water, Captain, and your captain's like, hi, we've been taking on water. I'm dead.
Oh, okay. We are taking a beating.
And that was the last word they ever spoke.
We need to use cure on the ship.
Shoot.
Yeah, we are kind of.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to.
Well, that's Sora's problem. Sora, you need to get better at this. Same thing with you, Donald.
Oh, there you go.
Slacker. Goofy's fine though. Not his job to do magic.
We're gonna need one of those super moves and fast.
Oh, yes, I want to
well,
put
it's
my
gonna
instant
take a while.
transmissions out of the spot.
Oh, there they are.
Looks like
he's
I
gonna
might
be kinda
just
close.
use the one now.
Ooh.
Donald should complain later, after we've won.
This is gonna be close.
Got it.
Good job. Yeah.
I thought that was us. I thought that was us. Whew.
Yeah,
I
it
feel
seems
wet.
like-
Wasn't worried
Like the
me
chest in the
sweating
heat
and
of battle.
shaking.
To shipwreck!
That's not sweat. That's water.
You right.
Ignore the fact that it's also yellow.
Like you'd be able to notice.
Captain, get me my yellow pants. Oh man, what was that? No, I
I
ruined the
require
joke.
my red pants, so that if I bleed, my my crewmates won't notice.
Captain, there are 20 more enemy ships approaching.
I thought
Bring me my brown pants.
like this thing that I watched that there was something about somebody wearing red so that others wouldn't notice if there were
You
blood
mean
stains.
Deadpool?
I guess that might be.
It's a classic skit. Captain wears.
I feel like there's something else that I've seen that from.
Blue collar.
Which, no.
That's where I saw it.
I'm almost inclined to say it happened in an episode of Spy Family, but
I was introduced. I was introduced to that
it's
gag
been a
years ago.
while. It's been a while since I watched that.
When I was a young boy in Boy Scouts, that's when I first heard about that joke as a Boy Scout skit.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see if they
So it's
have.
that joke's been around for a while. The red pants, brown pants.
Yes.
It's a classic joke.
October, okay.
And all I can say is that Sora, I think, is wearing brown pants right now. Just an observation on my part. Donald, on the other hand, is not wearing pants, so take that information as you will.
Takes Freebird to a whole new level.
Look, if he starts bleeding, then it'll turn pink, and then he can just say that he's a flamingo now.
I was about to say, is he a flamingo or something? He's been eating too much shrimp.
It's having way too much shrimp.
Yeah, he's in the ocean. What else is he gonna eat? He's gonna eat shrimp.
He's not a saltwater duck.
We can change that.
We have.
We have the
technology.
magic.
We have the technology.
I mean, we turned him into an octopus before. We can turn him into something else.
Well, half an octopus, but yes.
It's close
I
enough.
would love, personally, to see Darkwing Duck in Kingdom Hearts.
Be
That would be
cool.
fun.
I grew up with Darkwing. That show was great.
Not sure if they'd be allowed to use Negaduck's buzzsaw though. Oh, chainsaw.
They could
Like,
probably, censor it up. They did that with
Oh, you
the
mean
Three
like do it
Amigos.
like in what they did in Kirby and make it like an energy saw?
Laser
No,
saw.
like in the brand new DuckTales TV show, they censored the
we're
Three
off.
Amigos. The Rooster doesn't have pistols anymore. He has smartphones.
Yeah. Yeah, but in that show,
not
that
joking.
show, that
I'm
Negaduck
not
still had
joking,
his
I'm sorry.
chainsaw.
I saw the episode. I am not joking.
Is this like a subtle reference to when they censored E.T. and replaced the guns with walkie-talkies? Is this like a subtle
What?
jab at that?
Or like One Piece where they replaced the guns with sticks.
Well, at least, I don't know, you could whack someone with a stick. What are you going to do with a cell phone?
Whack someone with it.
I'm going to pelt these at you.
Give them a
It's
better
a,
review
it's a
on milk.
Nokia.
Oh, well, okay. Then those things are dangerous. You're right. You got a point. Those things are indestructible.
And they last for centuries.
Guys, are you
Good
okay?
job, Eggman.
Sora,
No.
you're a welcome sight.
I'm scared.
We've all been quite worried about you.
Why me? I'm fine.
Isn't that...
I have to
Sora?
explain something to you
Where's
guys.
Jack?
Jack
Jack's
turned into
here.
crabs.
Oh, now for some movie
I'm afraid you've
exposition.
missed a few things while you've been
I
gone.
can't wait for
Jack.
giant enemy crab fight.
Man, give me my popcorn.
He's been taken by Cutler Beckett.
Yes. And Beckett commands Davy Jones and the Flying Dutchman.
I feel like you guys already explained that.
Barbossa
Why
thought
you
we could
do explain
defeat them
again?
if we released Calypso, the goddess of the sea, who was really Teodalma, bound in human form.
You can unlock her with the Keyblade.
Which he didn't do.
But it
Ah.
didn't work.
So that freaking
A
thing
fickle
was
goddess, Calypso be.
a pointless subplot.
So what now?
I'm gonna look up
Nothing.
so think that of it.
Our final hope has failed us.
We're your final hope. Shut up.
Use that key to free me, Sora, and you
There it is
have the
again.
most certain promise. All the power under sea you ever wished for.
Yeah,
be
but he
yours.
didn't free her.
So,
Oh.
Tia Dalma was
So
Calypso.
why is she going to help
She's
him?
the one who was helping us. And you know what? I think that she might just be able
Well,
to help us
we know
again.
why she does in the movie, because
You
she's
can't give up
spurned
now.
by Jones
We can
because
all
Will
fight
told her that
together.
Jones screwed her over.
The sea belongs to everyone.
I mean, yeah, we're in open water, Sora. What are you talking about?
Huh?
Maritime.
I think they forgot to make
Sometimes it just goes in one ear and right out
Donald
the
have
other.
mad eyes here.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they kind of did, didn't they? He sounds pissed. But he always sounds a little bit miffed.
I mean, in his defense, nobody can understand him. That's why there's subtitles.
Beautiful. The voice of an angel.
It's not over. There's still hope for us.
Thanks. I mean, we are
Oh,
here, so.
is this
You
the
listen
cutscene?
to me.
Yup.
Listen!
Okay.
I'm gonna jump off this ship.
Who's with me?
Everyone will
Cannonball!
still be looking here to us, to the Black Pearl to lead, and they will see free men and freedom. Our enemy will see the
What's
flash
a
of our
dumb?
cannons and hear the ring of our swords, and they will see the courage of our hearts as we succeed and they fail. Gentlemen, hoist the colors.
Hoist the colors!
Hoist the colors!
Hoist the colors!
You're
That's
not
the most
saying
robotic,
I'm
that was the most robotic-looking Will Turner expression I have ever seen. Hoist the colors.
Well, Zach, that's actually a really fun nod to the original Pirates of the Caribbean ride, where they're all animatronics.
Sure.
Until Johnny Depp came in and he crashed the party and swapped out his animatronic with himself.
Yeah, he just sort of broke in to the ride one day.
He did. He went in full costume and said, "You know what? Take the animatronic out. I'm gonna have some fun."
Yeah, the sad thing is, I don't know if you're joshing me or not.
I was about
No,
to-
no, no, no.
I
He
have
really
video.
did that,
I
I
will find the video.
He really did do that?
Yeah, let me
Yeah.
go on YouTube and find it for you. Hold on.
Oh, that's crazy. Please do. Please do.
So we got this giant wormhole.
Well,
Enemy
whirlpool,
wormhole.
courtesy of Calypso, aka Tia Dalma. And now we have to fight Kraken, which Beckett in this world didn't tell Dame Jones to kill.
We...
Here we go.
Cannons!
So yeah, this
No.
is basically a ship version of an escort mission.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Escort ship?
Unfortunately.
escort ship.
Man, I can't wait for the gummy escort mission. Oh, hey,
Hey.
I knew it was you.
Luke Sword.
So that's the Flying Dutchman.
No,
The
it's not
chest Jack
fly.
told you
Shut
about
up.
has the heart of Davy Jones in it. There's no way it's the chest that you're looking for.
But what if it is?
No one knows what's in the chest we're looking for. If it's a black box,
Then it can't be
then
that
we
one.
are to collect it. Simple as that.
If
You
you know
don't
what's,
know what's
in the
in it.
chest, then it's not
why
the right
do you
one.
need it? How will you know you found it?
Got me. Regrettably, the higher-ups haven't deigned to tell us. But they did say the box contains hope.
Huh?
Which would have been more interesting if
That's
they were
all
still
you'll get
looking
from
for
me.
Pandora's box, because that would be the box that contains
It's
hope
far too chaotic to
in
find the
Greek
box like
mythology,
this.
but
Perhaps I'll remove that ship from
Nope.
the picture.
here we go.
I'll have to watch that. Thank
Wait.
you. Thank you for posting that. I'll
So
I'll
I
watch it after
guess
this.
You're
Luxord
gonna love it.
somehow. Well, I guess he could,
Oh.
couldn't he? Because Luxord controls time. He could just like rewind the Kraken back to its living time.
Wait. This guy has time manipulation,
Yep.
and he's not using it now?
I guess he is
Well, yeah,
using
he's
it
not
now,
Dio
because
Brando.
how else would you
Now
revive
this
a
should be
Kraken that
time to
was
look.
dead previously? In
They're
theory.
looking for
Fair point.
hope?
His power is in the heart of the cards, the kingdom heart of the cards.
Will and the others need us.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's funky looking.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, it's got the ship.
Yes, we gotta save the ship.
Protective shield.
Leviathan Force.
So is the okay, there we go. Now that Kraken's starting to attack.
It ends here.
Oh wow. You're doing damage. It is. Get him. Cannons. You did it. You did it, Paul. Good job, Sora.
Yeah. It's
Does the Kraken actually do anything?
not really. Get out of my way, Jones.
Yeah. Shoo, Jones. You're not a part of this.
Alright, we're almost ready. Another attack. Yep, Raging Cannons is ready.
I can just see it now. He takes. I can see Davy Jones. He takes on this guy who just got out of a college university. Do you fear death?
No, I would.
Not from you,
It
buddy.
ends here.
Keep going, Sora.
Oh. That was nice. Good damage. Now do the one where you jump at him.
I don't
Do
think
the
they're ever
body
get,
slam.
I don't think they get that special.
Well, do the one where you summon like the Disney ride pirate ship. Spin around.
They can't do that in the ship.
Yeah,
Summon
but-
Johnny Depp.
That's like
Summon-
throwing our attack by the Flying Dutchman. No. I'm here now. Whatever.
So,
Oh, hey,
you
it's
got
that guy.
what you want. Perhaps
isn't
you're the
just-
better player among us.
Funny thing is,
However,
this is actually the
I
first
must
time
allow
Jack
you to
has
give
seen
that
Lux
to
Sword in
me.
a while.
Cousin? You must be mistaken, mate. I'll not be giving you anything.
Then I invoke the right of parley.
No. No parley. Look around. We're a little busy. And besides, I've already got all that I want, mate.
Ugh.
Whoa, what?
And then also died at the end.
He breathed on it.
Yep. Still works.
That was it?
That's it. He's like, I'm gonna brush my teeth, mate.
And we go to pre-rendered.
He's like a wrestler who does the breath attack on someone.
Lost. Prisoners
Yeah.
don't belong on deck. Your
Where's the
station
little,
is in a brig.
Where's the little pirate's room?
We're here.
Even though we don't have any, like, scene of them doing so, but sure.
Just assume they anime hop their way over here.
Hardly. Just a few more nuggets to join my crew.
So the
Out
weird
the
thing is that
turntables.
he doesn't really pull out the sword of his, even though it's right there.
Wait, so he's just gonna slap
He
you to
just
death?
attacks with his
He does have a.
long tentacle finger or his claw.
I was gonna say he does have a large crab claw.
True.
Huh.
He does have the
Kinda
giant
hard to hit
claw.
by that.
Wizard claws.
I guess in some weird way, this is our giant enemy crab fight.
Just an enemy crab. Attack his weak point for massive damage.
Do it, yeah!
You mean his heart that's in the box?
Yeah, exactly. Attack his
We
weak
got the
point for
best-
massive damage.
And we should be attacking the box. What are we doing here?
don't know. Given Jack time to do the thing.
So, are we ever gonna have a boss now that doesn't have like 1 billion health bars?
No, it's Kingdom Hearts.
Well, they didn't used to have this many health bars. 5 used to be a high number. And now we're like regularly seeing like 20.
Wait till you see the final boss of 358 days.
Oh man.
It's been a while though.
That was a lot of health bars to go through. Also, a lot of health bars
but now this is
for
just like
3
kind of regular
phases.
thing.
A lot of health bars for 3 phases.
I guess the philosophy is, would you like 1 health bar that takes a long time to dwindle down? Or would you prefer, like, 20 health bars that are much faster to take each one of them down?
I mean...
Like, it's the same amount of health, right?
Is
Like,
it though?
would you want to have 100 health or 10 healths?
Okay, look, if this was a standard for like all the bosses that we fought so far, that would be fine. But it's like been like this ever since Pirates of the Caribbean.
Really? I thought it was more. I thought we've had this pretty early on.
Not this many health bars, I don't think.
I guess it's
usually the boat bosses, but
this world does have a lot of boat bosses.
yeah, it used to be just that, and I figured the reason
I've lost
why
ground. Where
they
is
had
he?
so many bars is to show how
Oh, there he
powerful the boat is. But now, like, even Davy Jones has like over 10 health bars.
Well, he's the boat. He's part of the boat.
But you're not using the boat. You're
He's
using
part of the
Sora.
crew, part of the ship.
Waited.
Yeah, you throw that pine cone at him.
Did we actually get this world's Keyblade, or is that just for
You know,
the very
it would
end?
actually be cathartic if we got the Keyblade while we're in the world, but
Yeah, it does seem to.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the only
I
time
don't
that's
know.
ever actually happened has been in
See, I feel like
the
that's
Lion
something
King
that Kingdom
level.
Hearts needs to change. Like, when you're at the fight with the final boss of that world, that's what I'd like to see the Kingdom Key of that world appear in fourth hand.
Yeah, I've heard that complaint a few times.
Personally, I would like it if the
Like,
Keyblade would
at
just
least then
transform.
I feel like at least then specifically it would make more sense. Instead of just being like a memento of the world we were just in.
Yeah. So you're never able to use the Keyblade for the world in the world that you get it from.
I mean, in theory you could. You just have to like.
You come back.
Yeah, when you come back.
But like at that point, it's been mostly dealt with.
Yeah, most players aren't going to do that unless you're going like for completion.
I was gonna say, I know he's probably super weak to ice, but like, why aren't you using the best Keyblade in the? There you go.
Yeah, he swapped over. He swapped. Ball means
Best
business.
Keyblade in the game.
Alright, he's taking out the trading weights.
This is the Keyblade. It's my turn on the Xbox.
It's my turn to be a Keyblade.
The power of bees compels you.
We're gonna sting the Kraken.
Bees.
I mean, Splash Woman is weak to the bee move.
There we go.
He's no longer Mr. Bees. He's Captain Bees.
Yar. Or, bee.
What about Admiral Bee?
There'd be a lack of bees in this establishment. More bees could make this better.
We're locked in. Throw Goofy at him. Is he even doing anything?
He's doing
yes.
everything.
More.
He's doing all the things.
No, I'm not talking about. So I'm talking about Davy Jones. He kind of looks like.
Oh no, he's being a straight up punching bag.
Yeah, he seems like he's just ragdolling until the tentacles come out.
The chest! Hand it over! Jack!
It's just a jar of dirt.
Alter this, boy!
It's a jar of dirt.
Let the movie play out, Sora.
I have the best keyblade.
You're not part of this scene, Sora. We need you out of this for a moment.
We need to sing.
Okay, how did they even get up there? I know it's in the movie, but this seems why.
It's meant to be dramatic.
Because it's cool.
It is a cool scene. But
Oh, good. And where's Cortez when you need him?
ooh,
I guess that takes care of not having his father in a character model. Okay, this scene I get. Aw, they missed the scene where he twists and twirls him around.
Haradana! You'll see no
Haradin?
mercy from me!
That's why I brought
I guess
this.
he can't color hide it. Really, Elizabeth?
ooh.
Mister, did you forget? I'm a heartless wretch!
Why did you scream? Unless you forgot to.
I think
For 2
it kind
seconds.
of hurts still.
Ah, love. A dreadful bond. And yet, so easily severed.
That's not true.
Uh-oh.
I may still have a lot to learn about love, but I know what it means to share my heart with others.
Yeah,
And it will take
maybe a
more
bit
than
too
you
literally.
to break a bond like that.
Yeah, Davy Jones,
Yeah.
share your heart with the rest of us.
What does a whelp like you know about the heart?
Oh no, he could go on for hours.
Wait, so
the world than you
is
have.
Davy Jones a nobody?
What of it?
Technically, no.
Tell
No.
me, William.
But he,
Actually, yes.
his heart's missing.
What heart?
Yeah, but it's his
No, that's
physical
exactly what
heart,
it
not
is.
like his soul heart.
Same thing at this point.
Not exactly. Hold on.
Wait, no. Nobody's are
Hold on.
missing hearts, right?
He's explaining it.
Yes.
So this is all they meant when they said hearts. We've been chasing
Yeah.
the wrong box this whole time.
I thought that was clear.
Tonic, holding life and death in the palm of one's hand. You're a cruel man, Jack Sparrow. Cruel is a matter of perspective. Is it?
Yeah. Murder.
No, hit him with the tickle stick again. The tickle knife. Wait, no, what was that gag that we had in Tango?
Will, look at me.
Like the indigestion knife?
So, I just like to point out that Sora is just beating up and railing on him instead of swinging the Keyblade.
You will not
Yeah, exactly.
forestall my judgment.
Because we're not allowed to do actual damage.
Yes.
I guess the rules state that Will's actually the one that stabs him, even though Jack guided the hand.
She's taking us
Oh,
down.
he doesn't say
Hey,
Calypso.
quicker, it's the locker
Come
for us
on.
all.
I know.
Damn it.
I guess because in this game, because they forgot to establish that Calypso and Jones
Jack,
had a thing.
Can't we save him?
Part of the
Damn it.
ship, part of the crew. The Dutchman must have a captain. Elizabeth, say goodbye.
Quit crying.
Yes, you will.
There it goes.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Flushed
Part
into
of the
the
crew,
ocean.
part of the ship.
Thank goodness, Jack. The Armada's still out there. The Endeavor's coming up hard to starboard. And I think it's time we embrace that oldest and noblest of pirate traditions.
Never
Get
actually
the heck
been
outta
one
here.
tradition. In we go!
Oh wow, all
It's nothing
colorful and stuff.
personal, Jack. It's just good business.
Oh.
Hmm.
That's
Is
a
he
lot
gonna
of them.
chew his gum like he did in the sea?
Alright, time to launch your ship at the mall.
There was a lot of sea creature gunk on it, huh? I guess there's no way to make the giant razor sharp teeth on it look better.
Ready on the guns! Full canvas! Aye! Full canvas!
Oh. So the guy who was supposed to be on my side is no longer in command of the ship.
Uh-oh.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Fire!
You know, it'd be kind of hilarious
Water.
if Sora, like, used the fire magic now.
Braga.
Like, why not go overkill at this point?
Because that would be meddling.
So, he's supposed to die anyway. By fire.
Meddling!
Good business.
Oh, they don't have him
That was
walking
some good
down.
business. That was some really good business.
So since Disney owns Star Wars, does that mean we're gonna have a Star Wars world in Kingdom Hearts?
The Flying Dutch.
Yeah, we've been-
What
Maybe
world would you
thinking
even,
about
that.
which
Just
movie would you even adapt?
Okay, that would be kinda neat.
One day
Phantom
ashore,
Menace, clearly.
10 years at sea. It's a steep price.
Well, we would get.
Well,
I would
all that'd be
say-
cool, I guess.
I would say
Your
Revenge of the
chariot
Sith,
awaits,
honestly.
Your Highness.
Dude, we gotta have pod racing in this. There's gotta be a
why
pod racing
Revenge of the
minigame.
Sith?
God.
Yes, but I want to see
Exactly.
executing Order 66.
Yeah, and I wanna see
Yeah, but how
Jar
would
Jar
you even
Binks.
put Sora into that situation?
Sora watching Anakin turn into Darth Vader.
And
Take care.
God.
Jack,
Actually, truly, I would rather see.
thank you.
I think it's called. What was it? A New Hope.
One day
Episode
isn't
4?
enough
Yeah,
time.
Yeah. The original movie.
There's
Yep.
always enough time for hearts to say what's.
That would be the smartest thing to do, but I don't think they're gonna do that.
You know better than anyone.
It's like Darth Vader would be like the perfect,
It only takes
heartless
someone
bad guy
to connect
who just
with
embraces the
humans.
darkness.
Well, I would argue-
Force-
I'd argue the Emperor might be a better choice.
There's always enough time.
Actually, no. It'd be
And
great
I'm
to see
going to find
Sora
them.
fight alongside Luke Skywalker and the Emperor at the very end, where Darth Vader saves Luke.
Yeah.
I
Is
think
this
that would
gonna
be
turn
even
into crabs?
cooler.
It's turned into crabs. We were piloting, we were steering crabs the entire time.
Wow.
Shape
Get
of
crabs.
giant pirate ship.
Our magical ship was made of crabs this whole time.
Oh yeah, I thought we need more crab.
Yes, our adventure was the crabs we found along the way.
Literally.
Well, that was the Crababean, everybody. Wheel of Fate.
The wheel of fate is
I am
turning.
stealing that as the
Evil,
title of
one,
this part.
action.
Axel!
Hey,
Oh, hey,
Axel.
yeah, it's been a while.
Rouse Lee.
No, it's acting. See?
Hey,
She knows what's
liking the
up.
look.
She does look
Cut your
cute.
hair, too.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that the same look
So
she
you
had
gonna
last
try
time?
yours on?
I don't remember.
I don't know. Maybe later.
I'm kind of
But
just
you
into
always
leather.
wear the same thing.
This is the only outfit I've ever given.
Don't fix it. This is how you pick me out of a crowd. I make myself easy to remember.
There's like 13 other, well,
How
12
thoughtful.
other guys who have the same outfit though.
Oh, nah.
Actually, no,
not
14
really.
if you
Especially
count
if-
Evan and
Sure.
Demix.
Our
Yeah,
training's
okay.
almost finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, now if I see a mysterious guy in a leather cloak,
Somewhere
my first
inside
instinct
me
is
is nominated.
danger.
If we can free Roxas,
Okay, but if he has,
friend.
if
We
he
can
has
free
the
her
hood
too.
down, though.
Oh, if he has no down,
guess
yeah, I can recognize him by his ridiculous haircut, but,
Name was made when Sora freed me from his
hood
grip.
up, though. He's no longer
So-
friend, he is foe.
Now that she's a part of me again, I figured all was right. But she can't look at this
Okay,
forest.
so what she
Feel the
wore in
wind on her
Cage
face.
2 was actually
None
a
of it.
bit more
And if she could, it would be different for her.
different.
Oh, no! No, I wasn't talking about Cage 2, I was talking about this game, particularly when we saw it earlier in the
makes
game.
it hers.
Yeah, wasn't she wearing the
What
same
right
thing?
did I have to take those
No, I
feelings
think
and
she was wearing
experiences
something
back?
a little different.
They don't belong
Similar
to me.
to her Cage 2
Nothing's as it should be.
model. Now it's
Not for her or
and now it's a
Roxas.
hoodie.
Yeah, a hoodie with ears?
I know.
Horns? What are those things on the back of her hoodie?
Probably,
Probably ears.
Way back when I was a kid, I met this
Okay.
other weird kid.
Tactical
Somehow we
ears, I
became
assume.
fast friends.
Yeah, look at those
Never
things.
saw him again.
Yeah, they're
Look at
kind
them.
of
Really
like cat
forgot
or
about him too.
pig ears.
Then
Guess?
I met Roxas. Couldn't believe it. The two of them were identical. Oh, I didn't tell Roxas. Didn't want him to go vanishing on me too.
Which he did. Kinda.
Oh, darn
The
it.
kid's name was Ventus. He's
Ah.
one of the lost Keyblade wielders we're looking for.
That's right.
Think
He was
he's
talking
still
about
got
his
me
interaction with him in
memorized?
Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, you know.
Oh yeah, very memorized.
Oh, that reminds me.
Now that we're going back, I'm worried about everything.
Well,
Didn't the
you
three
don't have to
fairies
worry
from
alone
Sleeping Beauty
anymore,
make all
Axel.
their outfits?
They didn't too.
Discord is
No.
lagging really hard for me right now.
No, same here.
Yeah, it's cleared up right now.
I'm pretty sure the fairies made everybody's outfits. They're pretty good at that.
I'm just surprised they went with pink instead of red. No, wait. Their leader does do pink, doesn't she? Oh. I guess
Oh,
they-
playing this thing again.
Wait, is this the part where we get to meet,
Aqua.
I'm not saying it, I don't want to spoil it.
The freaking car keyblade over here.
Yeah, that's what I was literally talking about last time. He literally has like a motorcycle keyblade.
This car keyblade.
I mean, he does seem like the kind of guy who would ride the motorcycle and do
Riku,
that
you are
pose
so
that they keep doing.
powerful in Dream Drop Distance and 2. What happened, man?
Riku, you gotta go Riku mode on them.
I can't believe Mickey freaking died.
Wait, is this the part where they removed his shirt?
I love how Riku's
No.
Riku's
He kinda
keyblade
deserved it.
literally just looks like an actual sword at a distance.
It kind of
Yeah.
does, but then when you
Yeah,
look closely at
actually,
it,
it
it's
does.
clearly a car key.
Yeah, it's clearly a car key. So
Good.
a lot of thought was put into that. I don't know why. It looked like Spiral Mountain to me at first.
Not
I
Ansem.
was thinking Banjo Kazooie.
Honestly,
We're
when you
looking
said
to
Spiral
recruit
Mountain, I thought
Frontilda into the
Digimon.
new
I thought
organization.
that was
What?
a Banjo Kazooie thing.
Why does that look like
What are those?
Ansem the Wise?
Hey, shut it.
Okay, so yeah, these are two Ansems. One is Ansem, who's actually the Xehanort Heartless, and decided just to steal Ansem's identity, and the one that's blonde is the real Ansem.
Ah,
And
so
why
we
is
got
the
So
real
now we
one
have
here,
to rescue.
too. Yeah.
So now they're going to rescue Ansem from Ansem. And because
Got
we
it.
have two
I'm so
Ansems,
glad.
I'm just going to say
Makes
they're
complete
trying to
sense to
rescue
me.
Ansem from Xehanort because that makes sense, and that's
What
basically
now?
who this is.
That's not confusing in the slightest.
I didn't think Ansem
Not
the
at
Wise
all.
was gonna return.
I'm honestly kind of surprised myself.
Honestly, some
Please,
parts of the
I
story of
have
Kingdom Hearts
created
make me
enough
think that the main
victims.
franchise makes more sense.
Wait, do they still have the same
have.
voice?
All of the children sacrificed in the name of your research. So make things right.
I keep forgetting that's his voice. I can only hear
I
Bato.
told you I did not take her.
Only hear
Her
Bato.
disappearance was why I put a stop to the research.
And that makes you honorable? You used Roxas and Namine and threw them away. I doubt there's a merciful bone in your body. You took the girl and hid her. Now show me the data you are hiding here.
Roxas and Namine. If there is any reason that I still draw breath, it is to atone for what I did to them.
He said
Yes.
Roxas. Yeah.
I know that guy.
Us.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, kids, what's the plan
If
to
you do
defeat
find the
the
girl,
all-powerful
what is it
guy
that you
with the
expect will
evil
happen?
JoJo stand?
We're gonna
Welcome.
mash.
The
We're gonna
tribe's
mash
memory
X
holds
a lot.
mystery to unravel.
I'm gonna punch him.
One concerning the battle we seek between
Sometimes we'll
light
hit Y.
and darkness.
It worked on Davy Jones. It'll work here.
And
That I don't think
is
that's
why
the right
you stop
controller.
the experiments.
I've never played this. I don't know how to play this game.
Completely deluded, Xehanort.
Is it A and B?
We
You
shall
will from
soon
starting
I'm pretty
by
sure
hitting one
it's
button,
been
hitting
using-
ooh buttons.
PlayStation inputs.
Oh, shoot, you're right.
What are you doing?
X and square, then. Wait, that's your plan?
Me!
Who are you?
Oh yeah, he can't attack,
Oh,
so he's got to
well,
distract.
I'm looking for a friend who used to live here.
No one lives here. Be gone.
Used to live
sir,
here.
No,
Trick
no,
or
no,
treat.
not one more step. Get out.
Why not?
I like how flustered he's getting.
Got him.
Hey, loser!
Come, Guardian!
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Well, of course it's not.
He has a stand, you dumbass.
He didn't even do a proper drop kick. He went for the singular aerial kick.
Uh-oh.
Now we're going to turn you into a nobody. And make you dance all sexily for your life.
Here come the nobodies.
The squiggly
Become part of our dance troupe.
Wait, are they good guys here? Are they on our side?
I mean, out of all the
me.
residents of
Hater, get a move
Darkness, they
on.
would be
Oh,
the most likely
okay.
to turn on the organization since they do have minds of their own.
I guess so, but didn't they used to work for this particular guy in particular?
This is treason.
Well, his other half, but yes.
Oh, is this the? Oh, this is the
What is
darkness one.
happening?
Got it.
Have
Sorry,
it your way then.
I get those guys mixed up.
I mean, you're kind of supposed to.
What?
It's not confusing at all.
What would you get confused by?
That's
he,
the
he
heartless
confused the
fella.
heartless guy, half
Raku
Xehanort,
decided
with
to
the
show up.
nobody Xehanort. Which, I think that's supposed to be the
Are you
idea.
guys okay?
Yeah, just remember that the heartless one uses L'Oreal, the nobody one
knows
doesn't.
the twists and turns of Twilight Town better
Got
than
it.
us.
You are Roxas's friends.
That's right. So you know him too?
Oh yes,
I
quite well.
created him. I'm his dad.
Guess it was
I
worth
know.
staking out the old mansion after all, because this guy here is what I call a lead.
No, you're not my dad. No.
That's the only proof we have that Roxas was our friend.
Wow.
Tell us about him. We want to know
What does
him
that
better.
say about your friendship?
My dear master, you are safe.
Oh, hey, Evan.
It's like
Who's there?
I like to imagine you have a
that
picture
you?
of like a celebrity.
So,
They maybe like you met a celebrity at a convention. It's like this is my only proof that I have that I'm friends with this guy.
It's complicated.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Valdo's.
What?
Here come the squigglies.
You never seen Valdo before?
For this.
No.
They really are Valdo. Oh my god.
And I thought you said
to plant myself in
Waldo.
the organization.
We found him!
So, like, very
When I
confused.
heard Xehanort had gone looking for you,
Yeah,
I
because like
realized
you can't see him.
it was my chance to find you as well. For you see, I too wish to atone.
I don't believe that for a second, Mr. Chin.
Well, he did
No,
save
one
him from
scientist.
Heartless Xehanort, so why not? Makes him out as much sense as anything else. Alrighty then.
Surprised that road took so long.
I blame the cutscenes.
I guess.
I wouldn't say too much long. It only took about 2 episodes.
Well, yeah, but we haven't taken that long for us to do a world before, has it?
That's kind of been our average, I feel.
Usually like an hour, hour and a half.
Well, I mean, didn't we do Frozen World all in one stream?
No, we split that into 2 parts.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I've been taking jumps and corners to get these as much.
We probably could have done Frozen in 1 episode, but we had a lot of, like, front running to do beforehand.
Yeah, I think the only one I almost did in 1 episode would be Toy Story.
I think we did
I
Monsters.
guess that's true.
It's
Yeah,
easier
I
to do
tried
these in
World
2
War.
parts.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Alright, so thank you all for coming to watch. Actually, did I get anything new? Oh, yes, I did.
That new
Yeah,
Keyblade.
Why didn't I get this in this
well.
game when Davy Jones was kicking my ass?
I beg to differ. You were kicking his butt, pretty sure.
Alright, so thank you
all a
all,
matter of
and we'll
perspective.
see you all next time in the Kingdom Hearts 3 playthrough, where we will, as Zach said, go to Big Hero 6, aka San Francisco.
Good night, everybody.